complaining that there's immigrants to fill their prisons because they're making money. But that money is blood money and it's on everybody's conscience.
Recently, the ACLU came out with the unreported death count that has risen.
They have no family, no friends, no doctors to turn to. They are left there to die, and these were unreported here in this country that they know, because a private corporation is holding them, and a private corporation does not have to disclose any information once you are under its doors. So this is not a government facility. It's run by a private corporation. The government handed it over to the private corporation, so it did not have to reveal any information. These people are not criminals. These people are from many, many different countries just trying to come into this country, and they are being detained, and this corporation profits off the number of heads, the number of beds, and the longer they are kept here in detention. So this corporation does not want to work through their paperwork, does not want to help set them free.
Or do you want big companies to make lots of money for their stockholders and guarantee their stockholders in their big pockets?
No way!
We want freedom for all people, children, men, women of all nationalities. Shut Hutto down.
Shut it down.
Don't play nice, melt the ice. Don't play nice, melt the ice.
Queremos libertad y justicia para todas las familias, porque todos merecemos justicia y libertad, que sea una parte importante en nuestras vidas. No está bien que exista un centro donde ha habido tantos abusos en contra de familias, donde los niños estuvieron enjaulados nada más por ser inmigrantes. ¿Cómo puede ser que hemos permitido que exista esto en nuestra comunidad? Women and children should never have been in a prison just because they were immigrants. That is shameful to any community. Women and children should not be in prison simply because they are immigrants. That's called a concentration camp. We want to shut down Don T Hutto, and we want it out of our communities. We want detention centers to be shut down in all of our communities because of the extreme human rights abuses that have occurred all over the United States. And the companies have been reaping the benefits. They haven't been complaining that there's immigrants to fill their prisons because they're making money. The government is responsible for over 90 deaths in detention centers. That is, the government and corporations are responsible for over 90 deaths in detention centers around the United States. That blood is on the hands of the United States government and corporations like CCA, who continue to promote human suffering and to traffic human beings, women, children, and men.
What they do to them. Innocent people.
Over 90 deaths in detention centers. Immigrant women and children! What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it? When do we want it?
Yeah.
¿Qué queremos?
Justicia.
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
¿Qué queremos?
Justicia.
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
Justicia para los hombres, las mujeres y los niños inmigrantes.
Que sea para todos.
Que el gobierno no esté ganando dinero por las lágrimas de las mujeres, de las mamás, de los niños y la sangre de los muertos. Ha habido más de 90 muertes en los centros de detención. Estas muertes están en manos de los agentes de inmigración y de estas compañías como CCA, que han logrado mucha riqueza a consecuencia de esas muertes, a consecuencia de la sangre y las lágrimas de nuestras mujeres, de nuestros niños, de nuestras familias. ¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
Justicia y libertades para todos, no nomás para unos cuantos, no nomás para las compañías, no nomás para el presidente, no nomás para los agentes de migración.
We're here in Taylor, Texas. This is Antonio Diaz, producer of Mestizo Experience and organizer for Free the Children Coalition. We're here in Taylor, Texas today, August 22nd, 2009, still protesting that T Don Hutto is open, that families are still in prison there, and they propose to imprison women now. Harriet Tubman was violating the law back then, because within the Constitution it was legal for one human being to own another. It was legal to enslave someone. Harriet Tubman was a woman of color. She was a black woman, and she organized what was called the Underground Railroad, which was to take slaves to free states and into Canada. So she was violating the law, because that was the law of the land was slavery. She violated the law. That's anti-immigration law that she violated. She was guilty of human trafficking to get people out of danger and out of enslavement. In Nazi Germany, there was a man also, Schindler, who was a businessman, and he helped many Jews escape death and escape concentration camps, but he violated the German law, because it was legal for them to incarcerate and put Jews in concentration camps and work camps at that time there. So they violated the laws of their land and of this land in order to make the world better. And as Dr. Martin Luther King said, an unjust law is made to be broken. Our immigration law, the way it stands today, is meant to be broken because it's already broken. To deny health or medical care to a human being because of their immigration status goes against human rights. To deny an education to children because they come from undocumented parents is against human rights. So we're here to advocate for those human rights, and we're here to advocate for the closure of these prisons that simply look and search for profits anywhere, no matter how immoral or how unjust they come from. They don't care as long as they make profits for their shareholders, their stockholders.